All right, let's take a look. We're going to take you live now where, of course, President Cyril Ramaphosa is speaking.
And secondly, we need to mobilize affordable, accessible financing from a wide range of sources, from development funding institutions, from private capital entities, and so on. Thirdly, we need to rechannel unused special drawing rights to countries that need them. Fourthly, we must scale up concessional finance through the development banks. Lastly, we must reform global tax rules to curb illicit financial flows that continue to proliferate in various countries. Beyond financial instruments, we need confidence that commitments that are made will be honored and that global rules will be shaped by all members and not just a few. It is often quite disheartening when we hear commitments being made and announced at big conferences, and when it finally gets to the practicality of it, particularly for countries that are in need, we find shortcomings and we find reversals. Let us forge a new compact for financing sustainable development that is rooted in solidarity, in equity and mutual accountability. South Africa stands ready to ensure that this summit does become a turning point in our collective effort to build a sustainable, inclusive and resilient global economy. And we're looking forward that the G20 participants, when they come to South Africa in November, that the issues of financing for development and the support that needs to be given for countries that are in need of lightening their debt burdens will be addressed proactively, practically, and that the commitments that we make are commitments that we will stand by and execute. If we can do that, the challenges that many countries are facing now will be ameliorated, and we will be able to reposition the global economy in a much better way. If we do that as well, we'll be able to say, yes, we are living to the adage of leaving no one behind and leaving no country behind. Thank you.
Thank you, President Ramaphosa. I want to just signal one point that you raised, which is that commitments made at conferences need to be accompanied by the associated action during implementation. And I thank you for raising the issue that commitments are sometimes not followed through when you actually get down to the practical implementation of the consequences of those commitments. Let me now, if I may, invite His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Eunis, Chief Advisor of the People's Republic of Bangladesh and Vice Chair of the Least Developed Countries. Dr. Eunis, could you share perhaps what you think the least developed countries most need right now, and what in this range of things that could be done should the international community be prioritizing in terms of the actions that will have the greatest benefit for that set of countries? Over to you, sir.